there something the matter?
Okay, so I have no idea where the underlying music is coming from.
I'm just scared at night, that's
I'll have to
all.
figure it out after I start this.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Someone's singing in the music room, huh?
Yep. Anyway, hi.
It's probably a ghost. Oh no, don't say that! But we're talking
God
about
dang it,
ghosts
I
in the
cannot.
music room. Fine. One of 7 members of the school.
This is always so much fun.
I could sense a glow hiding
Trying to figure out this bit.
and
Check
let's do
that.
the same thing.
Yes. Okay.
Then you and I will get
So,
ready for school tonight before that
this
matchup.
is going to be part one of this. I am. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me just one moment because I'm pretty sure there's something playing in this and I don't know why. Okay, where's the secondary music coming from? Yes, new aunt. Okay, hi. I have no idea where this music is coming from. I mean, there's no way it should be playing. Why? I don't know. I don't even know if this is. Oh, food processing chamber. Okay. So we're gonna go to the colony. That's this. So that is where the food processing chamber will be. I do have another game. That's the one I spend money on, get all the fun shit, all the happy fun things. Anyway, this one is just me going through it with you guys and showing you the chaos this game can cause. So I'm not the only one to fight with this. Just so you know. Okay, so now we go above ground. To be fair, I'm not really paying attention to Zany's friggin'. Because I've only seen it a dozen times. You get the leaf. Staps. Ay, these buggers. Flip, and there's a spider close by. Okay, this is fun. So we're gonna hit source on that prematurely. Because once we get workers, we can automatically get them to go and get the stuff. Yeah, Strep leave inside the food processing. I can't see with you in the way. So you drop it inside the actual chamber. And there's our food. I'm a herder boy. I'm trying to talk here. I legit can't stop this. So YouTube can go nuts on me, but I can't stop it. I don't even know what started it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice, relaxing tune, but I have absolutely no clue you are going to want to come in and pick up whenever this thing pops up. So it's going to have a red exclamation point for these quests, but it's going to have a green one for these ones. Now, there are going to be times where I'm going to be grinding for resources, and this is the indicator of a idle ant. Okay. I was saying a thing. What was I saying? Well, Nargles, I'm never going to figure it out. Anyway. Yep. Shush. Anyway, this is all sorts of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna check out this little green square, this little green dot that's up on here. As I have no idea what that is, and I need to figure this out. It keeps going with the stupid thing. Okay, that's the safest leaf right now until we get some soldier ants. How do I make this stop? Oh, I'm gonna end up with copyright on this to no end, and I have no idea how to stop it. There are going to be other games I'm going to be trying out, and I'm good for the phone that I'm going to be posting as well, hopefully. And those ones I shouldn't know anything about. One of them is going to be a little bit of a purchase, but then we can play that and actually give a decent review on this. I mean, this game is very simple and at times very mind-numbing, very repetitive. Get the food, fill the chambers, get all of the resources. But there are going to be sometimes, especially the battles, where it's kind of a strategic thing. You got to basically out-strategize your opponent, which is all sorts of fun for people like me who absolutely love that kind of thing. It's all sorts of fun. Like I said, red. Red exclamation mark is the regular quests. Green is these ones. Go get me more food. Go on, shoot. I was originally gonna name this one after my dog, but we ended up with Lunala instead. My other one is my standard name. By all means, if you want to try and raid that, go nuts. Because there is all sorts of fun things, and I have never gotten to a point where I could get these higher pheromones. I've been playing this game off and on for, I want to say, a couple of years, but I have never gotten to that point. Mostly because off and on. But I will try and pull up other games as well, and I will eventually get the gems for new skins, because these things are so much fun. This is your standard fire ant right here. Top left, one right next to it is termites. This one is normally the one I have. This is the one I have on my other account, is what I'm attempting to say. Apparently you can't access the fire ant or the termite until you deal with those creatures. If I get the chance, I think I'm going to go for this one, for this account. Well, either that one or this one that kind of looks like lava. It's so much fun. What is this? Oh, they've added so many skins. Are these samurais? Those look like butterflies. They have pineapple ants. What the fluff are these? I'm not familiar with this type of... Okay, that's a dragon. Okay, I'm sorry, that's boss. I think that one's going to be the one I'm most likely going to go with, which, by the way, the top one is going to be you. The middle one... Well, the top one is going to be you and the workers. The middle one is going to be your battle ants. The bottom one is going to be the queen. So it's... Oh, there's so much pretty. Okay. That is definitely a Doctor Strange. Some of these I have absolutely no clue about, which is all sorts of fun, but lots of stuff you can do in the gem shop. And then you can, and here's also where you watch ads for stuff. The little ad thing flashing on the right. Right below the thing of 300 food, though, is going to be a very big thing that gives you lots, and I mean lots of parts when you kill it. Those things only show up on the weekends. Which unfortunately is not going to happen today. One of my later ones, I might be able to show an actual fight with this thing. It is a massive pain in the butt. I need to upgrade this to get the... I forget how troublesome it is to start from scratch. You know, when you're far into a game and then just keel over. But she should, what? She should have eaten the damn thing. Why didn't she eat the frickin' fungus? Do I have my extent here? Is that what's going on here? That would do it. Okay, so we are going to come here and we are going to make our leaf storage chamber. Because we need the leaf storage chamber to upgrade our food processing. Right here is how we are going to upgrade the queen's chamber, which means we need to make this. At the very beginning, the small amounts seem absolutely drastic. I promise you, they are not as bad as you think. It is the bigger ones later down the road that it'd be a pain in the ever-loving tail. And here is our leaf processing chamber now. Right. This will show you where each one will also pop up. That's your egg chamber, well, nursery chamber. The body parts, which we will be getting from that little black bugger soon enough. Creatures chamber. This was used to have a completely different name. There's another person who has been playing this who was playing it when it first came out. That's the one you're going to want to see if you want to find out the previous names of things. And my goodness, is he good. But it's actually because of that I'm trying out, I suppose I should say, different ways, different phone games to do as a kind of thing. I may end up having to come up with a new one for Ni no Kunai, because that is a whole thing that needs all sorts of attention. I'm not even joking right now. The movie was alright, but the game, the details, it's so much fun. But I will be attempting to figure out that after I'm done with this episode. So, yeah, at this point we're just kind of wandering around, looking around. This is a very low amount for the red ants in this direction. The amount grows over time. 79 is one of the lowest I've seen it, outside of when I'm actively attacking them, which I cannot do. Oh my god. Okay, that's why. There we go. I was wondering why nobody was bringing me leaves for the leaf chamber. I swear, you'll play this game for freaking ever, and you'll still occasionally forget what the heck you're doing. Okay, seriously, how do I turn this music off? Okay, that just covers it. That's pointless. Okay, do I have any other apps up? No. Cool. That's lovely. Okay. Oof, we're getting kind of close to that 50, so I'm just going to go ahead and move them all to this. Sorry, not that. This up here. Up here, the leaf chamber, not the food processing, the leaves. I promise. I'm sorry. But we're getting pretty close to our limit, which we cannot go over until we upgrade this, which will be our next line. Yeah, it should be our next line. Oh, but yeah, these only ever fill up in the one stack that reaches up to maybe here. Or maybe that's it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at actual amounts on my other one. Oh, right. So this chamber is where you basically turn them into your personal army. The creatures that you can kill and or capture. But you need X amount of parts just to make the chamber, so the first few we have to kill. I know. So cruel. But they are super useful against other things. And as soon as possible, I will be getting this guy. The Venus flytrap. You need to buy this one just to be able to get it, which is 2,500 resin, but you will need to go to the tree. This line of tan looking stuff on the actual trunk are termites. And you can see the beehive over there, which is a lot of fun, I can promise you. We will deal with that in a later episode. Because I need all sorts of preparation for that, because the entire thing is a bloody maze in which you have to disguise yourself as a bee. Yeah, little ant disguised as a bee inside of a bee nest. Once that thing goes away, they will attack and they will kill you. Once the upgrade is complete. Cool. But what I'm talking about is this bee essence. You have to deal with the termites to get the resin. I could not come up with a name despite staring straight at it. Oh my goodness. One of them days. You can start it. You can also do it for 150 gems, but I don't understand why anyone would ever, and I mean ever, do that. Oh, cool. So we have enough for this. I need that other one. Okay, there we go. Right, upgrading the Queen's Chamber will allow you to have more workers. Alright, so I'm going to come here to my workers. I'm going to put 3 there, 2 there. And then once this one hatches, he is also going to go to food. And the next one I hatch will be dedicated directly to feeding the queen, because we want to speed this process up as much as possible. I absolutely despise the space look, which is why I cannot wait to get to where I have gained enough gems to be able to do that. But I'm going to be doing this organically. I will not be putting money on this one, period. So all of the gems are pretty much going to be from random pickups, and this is how you set stuff up to defend your nest. The middle bit actually shows you which area. The creature army is on the left, and you can drag those over to the ant nest. You drag each creature into each square to depict where they are going to be hiding. This is your attack area. We are not going to be dealing with that for a good while yet. Quite frankly, we're not going to be dealing with the defense for a while either, but you know how it goes. So we are going to send this one over there, probably sending him to his death. But that's what's gonna have to happen. God, I wish this music would stop. Okay. Right, I forget that since I have the thing up, you guys are going to hear whatever I am watching outside of this as well. That's fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna bop around a thing and get that prepped for when I'm done. Right. I'm currently creating this because I don't really have anything else to do. Let's just say I have been dealing with a lot to where my health has kind of tanked over the time. So, taking some time off work. I don't want to say resorting my priorities because that sounds wrong. I love my job. I love my coworkers. I love them. I just have no idea what's making me broken. I am very much broken right now, and I hate every second of it. So anyway, right here is going to be our parch chamber. I forget where everything else hides. Honeydew resin creatures. There we go. Right, and then there's going to be some things that you cannot find normally, where you have to actively explore the area to find. Assuming that the acorns are up right now. I mean, that's kind of a toss-up. I guess we'll find out in one of our many wanderings here. Because it won't show up on... These will not show up on the big map. I still have no idea what that little green dot is there, and it's freaking me out. But I find these things tend to hide the most around the edges. It's where you can collect most of them. I'm trying to figure out where it was where I could see them. Here, we have 10 acorns. Good lord, I cannot brain. So we have to find 10 of these suckers. But they only ever show up one at a time. You can't just search the map, locate all 10, and then go and pick them all up. No. You gotta hunt down one, gather it, and then and only then can you hunt for another one. Yes, it's a lot of fun. It actually kind of looks a lot like that pile of... what chamber is that? Because I don't want to say nuts. Okay, that's seed. It's the seeds. That seed pile. It looks kind of like that when it pops through. And I know if it crosses my screen before I notice it, you guys will probably be sitting there screaming at me like, what the heck is wrong with you? I promise I'm trying not... There we go. This little guy will give you large amounts of stuff. The higher the level, the more stuff you get. Pretty much how that rolls. Confirm. Okay, now I'm gonna maneuver my way back over to the nest because I don't want to encounter this guy yet. No, go away. I am not a fan of spiders at the best of times. I hate them even more now. Because these ones kill me. I am working on my fear of spiders. I make no promises. It's a new sucker. Okay. Meh. Aye. Right, I'm trying to get back to a thing. I'm trying to get back to a thing. I'm trying to get back to a thing. Wait, I thought I saw a thing. No. Okay, we're going back to Hive. Because this... when you're fresh out, it's absolutely terrifying. Because you know absolutely everything can and will kill you. I'm just gonna come and hide in the Queen's chambers for a while. Okay, so we need to upgrade our leaf chamber ASAP. And we will be upgrading her as soon as we can. In fact, I'm gonna drop that and go there because that seems like the best possible action right now. Frick! I have to go over there. I forgot about that. I have to go and mark the stupid thing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that's a soldier. Okay, source and run. Source and run. These guys, I am 100% sending them to their deaths. 100%. Okay, that requires 5 gems to finish quickly, which is not going to happen. That's another thing. I will be letting most of them, when it gets to higher capacities, I will just be grinding materials while they go. And I will not... I shouldn't be... Well, upgrading the chambers isn't all that exciting. I'll leave it up to you guys as to whether or not. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to come up here and grab one of these. Because these guys are not going to listen. Pick up. So I'm just going to work on pilfering these down to here. What am I doing? Do that. give. Thank you. You're the bloody lover. Yes, I know the leaf storage chamber is at maximum capacity. I will deal with that once it's upgraded. Sorry, Libby. Hi, sweetie. I suppose you want to go outside and play a bit, huh? Okay, so we are just waiting for that to happen. I have no idea how long this has gone so far. Okay, so I am going to call that there for right now because it's about 30 minutes. So I can upload that and do this basically as kind of like a mini series. It's like if you guys want me to continue playing this, I can. If not, I will find another game to start on. Well, I'll be finding another game to start on anyway, but my dog needs some TLC. Oh, the upgrade is complete. Oh, wait. But my dog seriously does need some TLC, so I'm going to go out and play with her for a bit, and you all have a lovely day. God dang it.